Andrew, welcome to Hampden, welcome to Scotland. Many people are surprised you're here today conducting the draw for the Scottish Cup. What are your links to Scotland?
Well, a lot. I mean, for me it's a pleasure and honour to always to come back to Scotland. Brings back great memories. It all started for me when I started my coaching badges when I was 17 in Largs. And for me it's always a pleasure to make myself available for the Scottish FA and for Jim Fleeting in particular, because he has helped me a lot in my knowledge and my formative periods, and it's great to be back again.
How would you assess your first 6 months as Chelsea?
What was it that made you come to Scotland? Had you heard about the course here, or was it someone in particular?
Yeah, well, in the beginning it was through conversations with of course Sir Bobby and Jose Mourinho. Jose had been here in the past, and that's why back then I decided to do both coaching courses, one with the English FA and another one with the Scottish FA. This was a great learning experience. Then I opted, of course, throughout my learning process to opt for the Scottish FA coaching courses because of the fact that they are open-minded. They were open-minded to the European approach. They respected our input and also our knowledge, and we discussed a lot of ideas. They were always very, very open, and that's why further down in the Scottish FA degrees I've decided to come back to do them all.
Do you think that it's a lot down to this course then that there are so many successful Scottish managers, particularly in the English Premier League now? I think it was 7 at one stage.
Well, it can actually be. I think I mean, with the loss of Neil, there are not a lot at the moment English managers in the Barclays Premiership. That's a reality. It's a thing that, of course, the English FA is trying to invert by investing in coach education. The reality is that I mean, Scottish education has been fantastic for the managers. Maybe just because it's more open-minded, more open to discussions. Follows different routes. Not that I'm putting a negative stamp on what happens on the English coaching courses, because I haven't been involved for quite some time with them. I'm just sharing the knowledge that I have from the moments that I passed here in Scotland. And the fact is that it's been attracting a lot of people internationally, not only me but other managers. And also people from all over the world. I think it gained that reputation, whereas a lot of people now come back to do coaching courses, to the point where Jim has to filter the amount of people that he wants in on those coaching courses.
I remember back in the summer that Ali McCoy said that he would speak to you, I think around about the time you played a friendly, about potentially some of your younger players possibly coming up to Rangers. That didn't happen. Is it possible that there might be some movement in January? Has he spoken to you again?
Well, no, not recently. Not recently regarding our players. First, we don't have a lot of players that we are going to send out on loan. Those conversations were, of course, made in the beginning of the season, and then eventually we didn't went on from that. But there were initial conversations regarding 1 or 2 players that went the other way.
No chance of Torres coming up here on loan or anything?
No.
Can I ask you?